We are targeting some monster flathead today. If you have a look behind me, we're on the Parramatta River. We're fishing some sand flats. It's only a couple meters deep. The plan is to start off here, fish this little section, the whole stretch from the beginning to the end. And if it doesn't work out for us, we've got a couple spots around this bay that are likely to produce some quality flathead. It's only the start of spring, so I'm not expecting too much as the water only starts to warm up now. But we're gonna go out there, give it our best shot and see if we can get some good fish. Well, if you have a look in front of me, the weather is amazing. It is overcast, so that's going to work out to our favor, I'm hoping. I've been looking around for bait and I've been seeing some little jelly prawns jump around, which is great. That's also going to work out to our favor. So we'll work out this spot here. We'll see if we can get some fish. If not, we'll go and work the other bank on the other side there. Now, why would I choose this spot out of all spots? Look, it's not too far from home. We've got a sand flat that runs all the way around this bay, and the shallow sand flat means that on the high tide, the bait's going to get pushed up onto this flat, and then as the tide starts running out, the flathead hopefully are going to ambush the bait that are funneling over that little drop off. And I'm pretty sure there is a bit of a slight drop off here in front of me, probably about 15 to 20 meters out. If that doesn't work out, like I mentioned, the spot across there is a sand flat as well, but you can access it on foot. So I can go and walk out, wade the flats. That's why I brought my Crocs and my shorts, so I can go wade out the water and see if I can go and walk out far and target that drop off for some flathead. So let's cast out this outfit and see if we can get some fish. That's our first cast for the morning. Might be a bit noisy here because you can see those rowers. I think they're doing laps here. They're just going around in circles, and then you got the guy on the megaphone just going off at him. You're gonna have to excuse me if you can bloody hear some screaming. Lift those legs, and 1 and 2 and 3. Let's see if we can get a fish before the end of the run-in. That'll be amazing. The goal for today is to try to get a flathead over 60 centimeters. If we can get one around that 50-60 centimeter mark, I'll be really happy. This spring leading into summer, I'm hoping to crack a 1 meter flathead. So if you want to follow this journey, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I'm going to try hard to get a big flathead. The outfit I've chosen to go with today is the TD Black Wicked Weasel. It's a 2 to 6 kg rod. It's perfect for what I'm doing. It's got a 2500 deep spool TD Black reel with PE 1.2 J-braid Expedition, and we've gone with a 1/4 ounce jig head on a 3/0 hook with a Bait Junkie 3-inch prawn in the clear gold color. I think it's going to be perfect for this spot. We can keep that lure down towards the bottom of the water, then maybe we might entice a good flathead to bite it. So let's just see how we go with this. And if we do need to go lighter, I've got some lighter jig heads too, and we'll change over. But today's all about experimenting and pretty much learning how to target these flathead. We've got some wind at the moment. It's only a light breeze, but the light breeze is pushing towards us, which is a really good thing. I've mentioned in a couple of my other videos before where if you get a wind blown bank, which is where we're standing now, it generally pushes the bait up towards the edge. And what happens when the bait gets pushed up towards the edge? Obviously the predatory fish come behind the bait and want to have a feed. So all we can do today is try coming towards the end of the tide now, so it is going to be a bit slow, but we'll give it our best shot. And that's what happens when you overspool a reel. Got myself a pair of polarized sunglasses, and now I can see that there's a pipe in there. You probably can see it too, but I can see it go all the way across. So let's just cast parallel to it and see if there's any fish sitting up against it. You never know, it might be some brim or something sitting underneath it. Some flathead. Because obviously the bait fish are hanging around it and I can see them. Just some little jelly prawns, some little guppies, I don't know what you call them. But at the moment here, it's just been a bit slow. I've been here for probably about half an hour now and not even a touch. And I don't know if it's because the tide's just slowed right down. However, like I mentioned earlier, the plan's just to go to the other side, and I don't think you can walk from here because there's a couple of houses that block you. But once you get to that little section there on the corner where the park is, then you'll be able to walk all the way across. And I think that's the plan for today, is just to get on our feet and walk around and just cover as much area as possible. So I'm pretty curious to know, do you like to target flathead? because I've noticed on YouTube videos that specifically target flathead seem to be quite popular. I've never ever liked to go target flathead. Like, it wasn't something I'd go out of my way to target, but I guess I was just super focused on the bigger fish like amachlaoui and kingfish and stuff. So I was just live baiting, and getting flathead as a bycatch would sometimes frustrate me. Would you like to see me target any other species as well? I'm keen to mix it up. I've got a couple of outfits now at home, so I can go and target amachlaoui. But the only issue with amachlaoui is, of course, you can go out for 10 sessions and catch nothing. If there's any specific species you want to see me target in the future, then just leave it down in the comments below.
We're not going to race up and down the slide, we're still going to keep that nice.
Is that Anthony? I knew it was you, bro. I'll spot you from a mile away, mate. How are you, bro?
How are you, bro?
Small world, mate. What are you doing here? At Spot X, man.
What's going on, brother?
Good to see you, bro. What's going on?
Any luck this morning?
I've got a couple of wind knots because I overspooled the reel. What about yourself? Oh, here's another one, man. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, mate. Far out. My spooling job yesterday, not the best. I've gone a bit too tight on the spool. We've copped a whole heap of wind knots today. We've lost a lot of line. I think it's time to get myself a proper spooler. I think I'm going to go with a 1/6 of an ounce, and I'm going to go with a 4.2 inch minnow paddle tail. We can just roll it along the bottom and hopefully find some fish. So this is a 4.0, 1/6 of an ounce. I was using a 1/4 ounce. Thought I'll just change it up slightly. Might make a difference, might not, I don't know. I just used a double uni to join up my braid to leader. I've already tied like 3 or 4 FG knots today, so it's taken up too much of my time, and we've pretty much missed that start of the run out. So let's not waste any more time, and let's try to stay positive. Positive attitude, positive outlook, and hopefully positive result. Should we go with the 395 flick? Yes, we shall. The new 395 flick by Bait Junkie. Meant to hit the stores around October 2025. This color is the Oil Flash UV. I think it will suit this dirty water. I was going to go a paddle tail like I was mentioning, but this thing just stood out, and it would be nice to get a good flatty on it. And I like to work lures a bit faster too. If we do come across some bust ups, this lure would be perfect to entice some salmon. Straight enough, I think. Alright, here we go. We've just come to the spot that I mentioned earlier, just across the bay. And we're gonna give this a go. The tides run out so quickly here. There is basically no water on the edge, but if we need to, we will wade out. Usually there's water all the way up here, but if you can have a look down there, there's some flatty lays, which is some real good signs here. What we're gonna do, my mate and I, is we're gonna go and start off at that rock over there. I might just start wading in myself and hopefully find a little drop off or something where I can just stand and cast this lure in. But I'm gonna keep this confidence up high. We're not gonna let a rough start get to us, because confidence is everything with me. Let's just hope it's not like quicksand. Oh, it is here. It is here. We're sinking. Oh, we're sinking. Oh no, we're gonna lose a croc. Keep going, just keep going, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. All right, we've just walked down probably about 1 kilometer. We'll see if it makes a difference. I've got a bag on my back. I've got a hip pack around my hips. Whoa, and I almost just went for a 6. I've got my camera on my shoulder here. I'm carrying a lot of weight. Maybe we should just cast from here before we decide to move in any further, so we don't spook anything. Covering ground. I'm definitely covering ground. I've worked myself today, I'll tell you that much. A lot of fishing been done. No catching. Holy crap. Something just followed my plastic and just saw me there and took off, mate. That was scary. What the hell was that? Mate, I'm stuck in the sand here. Oh no, there goes my croc. Ah. Mate, these guys, you had to freaking come past here. Lost my bloody crocs. I caused this, the waves. We've got one croc. Let's hope we can find the other. There it is. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, no, I'm sinking again. Oh, man, I'm stuck in this sand. It's like quicksand. Oh no, lost my croc again. Like, what is going on? We're gonna reel in and we're gonna go and leave our crocs up the top there. Let's see if I can get my crocs out. Oh, what a nightmare. My line's still in the water. You just have to be careful. It's very murky. Oh, ouch. And there's rocks with oysters on them. And of course we had to step on it. I don't know how we're gonna get around. Oh, man.